Long of a block, Brew.
No, I loved it.
Okay.
It sends a message.
11 for
Don't
11.
even
Oh,
think
Thanasis
about
loved it
coming
too.
in
Giannis has 29.
Talk about nepotism.
11 for 11 from the field, several blocks. Wonderful. Royals up 2 on the Rays. Top of the 9th, man on. Kyle Isbell in center.
this?
Tribute to the late, great Willie Mays.
The ice
Waiting.
cream cone, too. Oh,
Snow cone, I think is what they
Either way.
I like the ice cream.
They both work.
I like the ice
Snow
cream.
cone flows a little
Royals
bit.
hang on for the win. Wonderful. France, Turkey. Wemby, a little too much here for your guy. I mean, you don't.
Why?
Because it's just unnecessary. I liked it, don't get me wrong. But it's just a lot.
The spin?
Yeah, the spin was a little.
Oh, I didn't even notice. You know what?
You
I
didn't like it
Wemby.
either?
Corny.
Oh,
Well,
no,
that's too
not
far.
corny
That's too
at
far.
all.
Just a little
Not
sauce.
corny at
It was
all.
a little sauce.
A little too much.
It's sauce, but it's French pastry.
Oh. I like that. I don't know. Wonderful.
With the
Reds,
French
Yankees.
pastry.
There's a ground ball to short. Ellie actually bobbles it here. Just gives him a chance to gun
How
somebody.
fast? You don't have the miles per hour?
Oddly, I didn't. I'm going to say,
That one might have hit. That hit triple digits, I bet.
I guess everyone can throw the ball 100 miles per hour now.
Just professional baseball players that are known for their arms.
In the olden days, no one could
that
throw
hit
100 miles per hour.
That's
Nolan Ryan
totally
did it
not
once.
True. That's just not
No,
true.
that is not
Guys
true.
threw 100
Nolan
all
threw
the
heat.
time.
Nolan through heat.
My goodness.
Paul Skeens is throwing 100 miles per hour all day long. And
Well,
okay, in any event.
The modern
Slovenia.
day
Luka had a great game. He's trying to qualify the Olympics against Giannis coming up.
Well, they just beat New Zealand and play Giannis in a win and you're in game on Saturday. Slovenia, Greece, bro. How about that?
is one of them definitely out?
Yeah, win and in.
Winning in.
Yeah.
Wonderful White Sox Guardians. Now, we had Louis Robert in the show yesterday for not trying. Now he tried extra hard. Look, he's even threw home. He's like, I'll throw home on a diving catch. You guys going to make fun of me.
Like I said, he got chewed out by the manager. Tough
Like,
love.
pops up and throws. He's trying to get the guy to play.
It did the trick.
He's
didn't
not
it?
even in the frame anymore, but he tried his best. White Sox win, but they're 30 games behind the Guardian. Oh, and final wonderful. I thought that was the last one. I forgot. We got Michael Rubin's white partiers, CJ and Tom Brady. Of course, Travis Scott is there. Did not wear white when he's supposed to. DeMar Hamlin takes back a Tom Brady interception. Micah was upset. So then Brady dots Micah Parsons in the end. Oh, no, there's Travis breaking away. Go, Travis. Hold on. We got a touchdown to Micah pretty soon. And touchdown.
I had to RSVP no because of today's show.
Is the party? I think that was the pre-party.
Yeah, but that was earlier. The party's tonight.
Just for the record, that's public beach. You might go out there. I'm saying up to the high tide line. Packers running back Josh Jacobs on NFL Network's The Insiders said he's expecting great things from Jordan Love. He has all the traits and all the tools to be a superstar in this league. As he keeps continuing to play and gets experience and becomes more confident in his abilities for what he can do, he's going to be the next superstar in this league for sure. Brew, are you buying Jordan Love superstar?
Well, the only thing I didn't like about what Josh said, and I like most of it, was the wording at the end. The next superstar. There's a lot of guys in line for that. Now, I like one of the next superstars, but C.J. Stroud is actually, I think, ahead of Jordan in terms of that next superstar.
I like that.
All right? Justin Herbert, some already think he's arrived, but with Jim Harbaugh now, your boy Caleb Williams, kind of my boy too. And yeah, I'm going to say it. Brock Purdy.
There it is.
I'm just saying, Brock Purdy is inching up
How
there.
many superstars just off the
Cam
top?
Newton.
No, all I'm saying is these are guys that are kind of in line and vying for
like
that.
as if there were a club
If there was
of
a club
superstars,
superstar.
they would be in
But
line.
he said it
outside.
like the next, like there's only one, and he's like almost like he's gonna be the next Mahomes. So he's one of that group that has a shot to be the next superstar. But I don't think, Nick, you can overstate how good he was over those last 8 games. The 18 touchdowns, the 1 pick, he beat Kansas City, he beat Detroit, Chicago, which had played well at the end of the season. He beat them. Yeah, and I like what obviously they were young last year, so you just expect guys to get better. Josh Jacobs replacing Aaron Jones, so you got A.J. Dillon still. The receivers he's got great chemistry with, they're good and talented, and I think their defense will improve. Some of the additions, Xavier McKinney, that was a problem in their defensive backfield, they got him. So the team is going to. They're a legit Super Bowl contender to me. I might even pick them.
Wow.
Might.
You're going to pick
So
the
they're
Niners.
They're picking the Packers. Can I say something?
I might. You don't think I might pick the Packers?
I'm willing to make a pick right now on July 4th about your pick.
Yeah.
You are not picking the Packers.
Put your money where your mouth is.
You don't bet.
Maybe in this instance, how much money you gonna give me?
You're not going to pick
You're
the
gonna
Packers
pick
to
the
make the
Niners.
Super Bowl.
You're going to pick the Niners, but it's fine because you're a Brock Purdy guy.
Yeah, but
You don't like Brock Purdy?
I do like him. I'm just saying that doesn't mean I'm gonna pick him.
No, I just had a graphic. I just extended it out. I know you said last 8 games.
Yeah.
This was last 12 games that he had. Even you forgot he had wins against the Rams, the Chiefs. You mentioned the Cowboys. We're counting the playoffs and the Lions.
So we can show either Wild's graphic or my graphic. It's either one, pop them up. There it is. So here is my. I think this is great. I think that it was, and we can now kind of transition to mine, a tale of two seasons.
That's Wilds'.
That's Wilds', and this is mine.
I was gonna ask why you went 12 games because it was the 8 that he.
Yeah, but it was
really
it was the last 8, and then he did it by month, I think more. If you do the last 8, but then add the playoffs, okay, well it's gone now. But what you saw there is he was the first half of the year. The discussion was, oh man, did the Packers make a mistake?
Figured it out.
Right, and correct. And I'm not knocking him at all. And I thought he played brilliantly against the Cowboys. Like it wasn't, and I understand that game is more known as like a Cowboys meltdown. But if you remember some of those like at the line of scrimmage checks he made, some of the passes he was brilliant in his first career playoff game as a huge underdog. It is a tiny sample from a guy that doesn't have a built-in large sample of high-level college, the blue chip prospect type of thing. What are you smirking about?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just being serious. Like CJ is a small sample, but CJ was a superstar at Ohio State.
Yes.
I'm not. To me, so it is. It would be as if I'll use Trey Lance as an example in that if Trey Lance had played a full season and was mediocre for the first half, excellent for the second half, I think you would be more skeptical than if Caleb has the same thing this year.
Sure.
Because Trey played at one double or Division II, whatever it's called now. And so I don't think all the young quarterbacks who have shown flashes are going to all be excellent.
I agree.
I know you don't. And that's totally fair. You're trying to be a smartass, but I'm going to give you credit.
Talking about the Prince.
He's talking about the Prince. That's fine. I think Caleb's going to look excellent. CJ, we saw look excellent. You mentioned I forget who else you.
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert's to me older than those guys, but Brock Purdy. Hey, you know, I think.
No, you wait a little. Right. I've even been a little patient.
Correct. And so I think that right now. I am, and it's not like a fun thing to talk about really because it seems so negative. I am curious which of these young guys that have shown superstar flashes is going to have the massive regression year. Like if you,
it's not super fun.
It's not a fun topic, but
like
inevitably one of them, not all of them aren't going to be awesome. And so somebody is going to have the really bad stub your toe year. And I'm curious, like I'm not saying I'm picking it's going to be Jordan.
Didn't we see it? Last year?
Right, but I'm talking about for this year. Last year it would have been Trevor because he got hurt. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm talking about of the guys that we haven't seen struggle. We haven't seen Brock struggle. We haven't seen CJ struggle. We haven't seen Jordan struggle, in those last. Right. Now. I don't think all three are going to be excellent next year. So we'll see. The history tells us that somebody's going to have a regression year. I don't know who it's going to be. That's all.
It's kind of a bummer segment, but it would be pretty good.
I mean, it's just I'm here for cogent analysis.
No, I don't want to.
Jalen